In light of all the presidential pardons given since January, and considering the current requests for pardons, we have to ask the question, is there inherent good in these pardons, and will they help us as a society? Or are they making a mockery of the president's power to grant a pardon? Now here's a critical thought when I consider a black man like myself. The average black man in America only makes $33,000 a year. And if he goes to college, he can earn $48,000 a year. And only 16% of us go to college. 65% of us will be behind by the third grade. And if you're behind in the third grade, you never catch up. Black men comprise 40% of the prison population, but we only comprise 6% of the US population. By the time we're 35, 50% of us would have been arrested, 35% of us would have a conviction, and 25% of us would have experienced some form of incarceration. Now check this out. The highest wage earners in this country are the Asians and the whites. They make about $110,000 a year. But in California, it costs about $110,000 a year to house a male inmate. So the only way that a black man can be monetarily worth as much as the Asian and white man is to be incarcerated. 70% of the kids that we father are raised by their mother. And that mother only gets 40% of the child support that she's due. Especially when you consider the fact that it costs about $13,000 a year to raise a kid in America. Children raised without fathers have increased insecurity and attachment issues, behavioral problems, lower self-esteem and confidence, mental health issues, lower academic achievement, increased absenteeism and truancy in school, difficulties with focus and attention, a higher risk of risky behavior, difficulty with relationships and fatherhood issues, high stress, and tons of bad life decisions. President Trump, if you can pardon anyone, pardon a single black father. All he wants is to be 100% involved in raising his kids. And he ain't even in jail. He's been mentally imprisoned and restricted by a child custody court system that strips 85% of his parental rights and makes him nothing more than a source of income. Again, please pardon the single black father who wants to be involved and empowered by all the things that true fatherhood offers. Wanting to be a parent that has far more to give than just money should not feel like a crime. Thank you very much.